Wanted to do a really quick post and video today about OCR, or document scanning and processing, to extract the data from them. I've done a post before about specialized standalone tools that you can use to do this. The interesting thing now is that with things like Mistral's OCR endpoint, you can get extremely good results really cheaply by directly using models like Mistral. For standalone services, to do a couple hundred or thousand pages a month, you might be looking at hundreds of dollars. And then if you look at Mistral and their platform costs, so directly using this endpoint is 1,000 pages for $1. So that's pretty amazing cost. So let's just take a quick look. All I did was build a really simple automation in Relay to monitor this OCR folder in Google Drive. Then it makes a request. The OCR endpoint isn't directly in Relay yet, so we do a custom request. This API key will be killed as soon as this video is done, so don't ever share your API keys. And then we post the document link from our Google Drive, and then it's going to return all the email or all the information that it extracts out, and then it's just set up to email that to my email. So let's take a really quick look. I got a couple test documents, just a couple receipts in an old resume of mine, so we'll upload those to our OCR folder. And then Relay is gonna process those, running and extracting, and then we should see the emails pop up here pretty quick. So it works super quickly, and at $1 per 1,000 pages, that's a pretty tough value proposition to beat. You can, when you extract the data, you could then modify or manipulate that data however you want in further workflows or automations, or however is going to work for your particular use case. But I did want to just do a quick look at it. It does a really good job of extracting the data from the documents. What should I say now? And it's pretty hard to beat. So really interesting way to use new models that are just making everything cheaper, quicker, and work these into your now. So really interesting development that it just allows people to power their workflows with OCR for a really affordable cost. Works really quickly, extracts the data really well in order for you to do it. When I read the documentation, they recommended a max document size of 1,000 pages, which means that you could put extensive documents through this, get the data extracted for next to nothing, and then use it in your workflows. So really good option. I think people should check out Mistral. If you want to talk to me about it, just hit us up at Ops Express or ping me on LinkedIn. I'm happy to chat with anybody about any of this kind of stuff that I cover. Thanks for tuning in.